I've been to hell and back and went back to hell. Been to jail, came home and went back to jail. Made sales, got a job, went back to sales. Still smart enough to know that I ain't actually failed. Progress stagnant cause you ain't following up. One thing.
What up, TMS family? And today is Tuesday, May 14th, 2022. Here on the 2 Month Show, it's always real talk about real people. And I'm your host, MT, and with me and my co-host,
Mr. Jones, aka Sam Jones, and Mr. Come First because you got to respect me and to the right.
You know what it is, man. It's just the truth. And then also, you know, our special guest.
We got FanDuel, still biggest loser, aka under the weather behavior, man.
all right, man. Look, me and my homie was texting back and forth last night. This man set a mean lineup, ended up finishing in first place in the DraftKings, won over $6,000. So salute to you, my brother.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, they turned $25 into $6,000. So
That is crazy.
That's what's up.
yeah, it's a hell of a flip.
Make sure you pay them taxes, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's true.
Don't be a Wesley Snipes.
Hey, and don't forget, honestly, by the end of this year, they're going to have me a W-9 as well. Honestly, I might be setting myself up for one within the next couple of weeks.
They got me last year. I slowed down this year. I slowed down.
Yeah. Nah, you got to. But yeah, for those of you that don't know, please, for more TMS content, make sure you click the bottom. Make sure you click the link tree. And just to let everybody know, we Facebook, you can no longer have your podcast and everything like that on Facebook. So we are strictly on YouTube now. We'll be back on Spotify very soon.
Very, very soon.
Yeah, very soon. So, man, let's go ahead and get into it, man. Last night finals. Wow, what a roller coaster game. Gentlemen, what are your thoughts on the game? I know the Golden State Warriors finished, or they ended up winning by 10. Everybody has been 4-point home favorites throughout this playoffs, and the point spreads haven't mattered because they just haven't mattered. Yeah. So with that being said, gentlemen, what are your thoughts? Like, how are you feeling? What were your thoughts on the game last night?
Andrew Wiggins is, I guess, trying to turn into 2017 Kevin Durant. There's really nothing else I can say about it, man. You know, he was just balling, I guess. He was just balling. And Tatum is Tatum. You know, he going to shoot the shot. Sometimes it go in. Majority of the time it's not. And yeah, that's pretty much it, man. One-on-one basketball with the Celtics and team basketball for the Warriors.
Okay. All right. Zeus, Mr. Jones.
All right. So look, mine's be very short.
I know. Go ahead. Right, Mr. Celtic.
Celtics in 7. That's all I got to say. Okay.
Oh my
God!
Oh my God!
You know what it is, man. Look, we predicted the show. We predicted this shit. Okay. We're not gonna sit up here and say we ain't predict this shit. Okay.
Yeah, we did. I said the Golden State would win the 2 straight and break,
Yes,
the
you did.
Celtics' little streak or record of, going undefeated after a loss.
And with that prediction, it came with the whole Celtics never lose 2 in a row. It's not gonna happen. I already know what it was.
Gonna happen.
You know what it is. And then I said it like, yeah, of course I could be overconfident, but then you got to throw in these factors sometimes. There's the one if and maybes, and then also the person that's going, I'm not going to say control the game because I'm going to keep it real with the game being said. Like a lot of players still not hitting their average what they need to hit tonight. Not sure if it's really them or it's their play style. Not going to really blame it on the coach. Because, like, what the fuck the coach is really supposed to do? Like, he's not on the floor. He can only get you to where you're supposed to be at in your spot. And if you're not making those shots.
He set an excellent game plan because Steph Curry from 3 was bad. But go ahead.
Yeah.
Like I said, and when you're set up in these spots and you can't hit these shots, then who fault is it? It comes on the player. They need to play a little bit better.
Real
But
quick.
I mean,
Brown had
yeah,
an
go
off
ahead.
night.
No,
Like
go
I
ahead.
said,
I
Jaylen
just want to
Brown-
tell real quick. I just want to say, man, I commend that you really have some type of faith in the Celtics somehow taking this to 7. Listen, the narrative has been painted for Curry better than Leonardo da Vinci could paint it. It's been painted 2-3 weeks before this. As soon as I seen them saying, "Oh yeah, man, we bringing a Western Conference MVP to the league now." Okay, now all of a sudden it's Curry on the same level as LeBron, Jordan, and Kobe. Now
Get the fuck out of
Yeah,
here.
it's Curry.
yeah.
Yeah,
Where
No,
you
for
see this
real.
at? This
It's
has been the
He's
talk.
right.
everywhere.
Yeah.
It was everywhere.
First
Yeah.
Take,
Oh,
Undisputed, all them
Yeah.
shows. But go ahead, Lil
Will
BA,
he be?
finish it.
Will he be top 10 if he get Finals MVP? That's the question.
Yep. Go ahead.
Exactly. So you telling me,
Is he
right?
on Mount Rushmore? They even going that far
Exactly.
now.
So
Yeah.
this is
Oh
this is the
my
narrative they're
God.
trying to push, which
I
I
might
feel
need to
is
change my avatar. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
this is the narrative I'm looking at. You see what I'm saying? I don't know where this Curry came from, but you got to look at it like this. He beat the 3-point record this year, right?
Mhm.
He wins Western Conference Finals
Yeah.
MVP. He
That's
has
true.
the same amount of rings as LeBron, and he
That's true.
wins Finals MVP all in the same season. Come on,
Yeah.
man. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on, man. The
Nah,
Celtics have no chance.
that's vicious. I ain't even gonna lie to you. That's vicious.
They have no
I give
chance.
him gotta get him
Mhm.
props when due. But yeah,
Now,
shit. Look, well, go ahead, MT.
Mr. Jones, do you have anything you want to add?
The
Or
game
anything you
was
want to say?
unusually physical.
Yeah, it was.
They actually let him play a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Did Draymond get 10 points?
Yeah, Draymond did. He got 10 points. Draymond,
He got 7 in the first quarter. He was pissed.
That's why they won.
He like,
That's
I
why
had
they
enough
won.
of this shit.
Draymond was supposed to
Yeah.
have 0, and the Celtics would have won.
Hey,
They
bruh.
lost because of Draymond.
Hey, bro. Well, Draymond had 2 points the previous game and they won. But here's the thing: that fake that Draymond Green did, that was the slowest fake that I have ever seen in my life. And the fact that Robert Williams,
I don't
fell
think
for
Draymond
that.
even believed it.
Exactly.
He was like, "Oh,
Draymond.
Well, if it worked, it worked. Fuck it. If it worked,
Exactly.
oh, I'm open."
But
Okay.
Exactly. But before I get into, where I think the series is gonna go and all that, I'm gonna spend a little bit more time on the game. First of all, the Celtics did what they were supposed to do. They weathered the storm, and Golden State started missing wide open threes. And the way that Boston climbed back into the game was going to the paint, using their size, using their length. Well, I didn't understand it because come late third quarter, Marcus Dumb, that's his name, until the Celtics win a champion, he is Marcus Dumb because they're gonna make him the scapegoat regardless. And he jacks up shots like he's the third superstar on that team, which he is not. Let's be
Who
real.
is? Who is?
I don't even think they don't even have a third superstar. They got 2 superstars and a star. You give Marcus Smart the star treatment. If I seen Marcus Smart out, the chances of me asking him for an autograph or a picture are less than 10%.
All right, let's be realistic. All right, so
All right, hold.
the 2 stars are
Yeah,
I
you
guess
see
the,
who
the
defensive player
main
of the
2.
year.
Tatum and Brown.
Okay.
It's Tatum and
Okay.
Brown easily. That ain't no ifs, ands, or buts.
Yeah, I tell you.
I was about to say that they're gonna shove Tatum down our throats. No matter how bad or how good he plays, they're gonna shove him down our throats. They
Is
just
it
are.
because
Pause.
is it because hold on, because I just want to make sure that I'm right. Is it because he's getting double stats, or he's getting double doubles, or is that
I
it?
mean, but
Because
here's
it's
the thing.
still low scoring. It's not like a MVP or like a person that should be on superstar status scoring in the finals.
That's true. I mean, here's the thing. I'm waiting for his 40-point game because he did give us one versus Giannis. So I wonder if he's gonna give us one on Game 6. But I'll get into that. But what turned this game, and I said, because at first I'm sitting here and I'm like, I know Golden State can win this game. Golden State should win this game, and they should cover the spread because I picked them actually to cover the spread, so I was right on that piece. Um, was Jordan Poole at the end of the third quarter? Jordan Poole at the end of the third, banking in that three, and making the crowd erupt. I sat there and I said, "Oh shit!" I was like, "There it is." I'm sorry, it's not the Oracle Arena anymore. It's the Chase Center. So yeah, in the Chase Center, I literally sat there and I said, "We got something. This is it." And Andrew Wiggins came down in the fourth quarter, did what he was supposed to do. Klay Thompson did what he was supposed to do. Yeah, and it was a beautiful thing. Klay didn't have a great game, but he knocked down 5 threes. He did what he had to do.
Yeah, I mean, he hit clutch once.
Yeah,
He hit the
exactly.
one to put him up by, put him up by one when they were struggling,
Mm-hmm.
and then he hit that wide open one when he did the push off, and they ain't called nothing.
Yeah, but Celtics, what lost the Celtics is they started trying to match threes with Golden State. Sir, y'all saw that the threes wasn't falling for neither team. And then I get it because Boston did. I think they went like 0 for 12, and then all of a sudden I think they make like 8 straight threes or something like that.
Yeah, they had a little streak.
Yeah, they had a streak. I think they made like 8 straight threes because Tatum knocked down like his first 3 back to back to back, and I was like, oh shit, here come the Celtics. They're alive. But once you see that the three is not falling, especially in the fourth quarter, just stop banging down there in the paint. They was definitely calling ticky tack fouls, keeping y'all in the
That's what
game.
Golden State did early.
Yep, that's exactly what they did. Bang the paint. They said, okay, the three not gonna fall for us. And then Andrew Wiggins, my goodness, Wiggy out there had 25 and 11.
That nigga was supposed to be a bust.
Exactly.
Shout out to him.
Definitely shout out to him. But as far as where I think the series is gonna go, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. This is a tough one. And I say it's tough because
I got an asshole answer. I got an asshole question as soon as you finish.
okay.
Of course.
So I'm sitting here and I'm just like, okay. And I'm thinking and I'm just like my gut is telling me
All right,
that
now
hold on, my gut is telling me that this is going to end in 6 with Golden State because they want to be assholes to the Boston Celtics and their fans. Because we all know because their fans were disrespecting Draymond Green for like 2 games straight, yelling fuck Draymond and all that.
fuck Draymond.
Okay, well, but
now if he closed out the game averaging 20 points, that'd be so phenomenal. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I like that. I like that guy even more.
But honestly, that's never been Draymond's game.
It's
Draymond has
not.
never been asked to score. So that's why when people sit up here and keep calling him trash, oh, he only got 4 points. He trash. Draymond has never even averaged
more
over
fouls
50
than points over a series is trash.
Okay, yeah.
Over a series of games, I agree with you. I'll give you that. But the thing is, Draymond has never been asked to score. Draymond has
Not the
literally
point of asking to score. It's the point of them putting on a pedestal, and he's not that guy. Okay.
I think
Like
what is he not
literally-
that guy? Whoa. What guy is he supposed to be? Because I can tell you right now what guy he's supposed to be. But what guy do you think he is? Because I tell you what pedestal I have him
They
on.
put him as an all-star player.
He is an all-star.
He's an all-star role player. I give him that.
No, he's an all-star player, and technically everybody's a role player in the NBA because everybody has a role. But he's an all-star player, and he's a facilitator. That's what Draymond's role is. The same way that Scottie
He facilitates.
Yeah, the same way that Scottie Pippen and Dennis Rodman used to bring the ball down in the Chicago Bulls offense and facilitate so Mike can come off of screens and everything and hit his jump shots. That's the same thing that Draymond does so Steph and Klay can run around and bounce off of screens to get their open shots. That's who Draymond is.
Anybody on your team that that's a non-shooter can pass the ball and be high.
Yeah, but it's the way. But it's the way.
I mean, think
but it's the
about
way
like
that he does
everybody
it.
that was like on fucking OKC when Westbrook was past that. Everybody was kind of high on it. It's just I think the whole team was pretty much high on that chart board. To be honest with you, because
But
they was
whose
all
job was it? But my
facilitating the
question
ball.
is, I ain't gonna say all. I say James Harden did great as a six man, and it was
No,
KD. The
not even
problem,
with that team. I'm talking about with Westbrook by himself when he was past that and he was the triple double man of the year and shit. Like
The
that
first
shit.
one.
oh yeah, he didn't have any choice. He had to get his teammates involved. But Russell Westbrook,
He ain't had
it,
much. Who the fuck was there at the time?
I was about to say
No,
that.
I'm
Yeah,
just talking
so
about
And that was
facilitating the
before Paul.
ball
That
and
was
getting
before
assists.
Paul George
And
went
when
there and
you
all that.
have somebody that can score, yeah, of course, like you at the bucket, yeah, hit this, yeah,
I'm about
I
to
know
say
you
his
open.
second lead scorer, I believe, was Ibaka.
I'm not gonna take the shot, but I'm gonna give it to you.
yeah,
Like, shoot, I'm not even
but
gonna lie to you. What's that man that went to the
But as
Nets that
far as
was crazy?
Draymond's concerned, though, can Draymond do that shit on any other team?
No,
what do you mean? What do you mean facilitate?
Well,
can he
his
do what he
style of
do?
play, period.
His
To be
style of play.
successful, be called an all-star. You think he can do that with any other team in the NBA but the Golden State Warriors?
I mean, if you give him a team full of shooters, yes. Here's the thing. His job is to grab rebounds and pass the ball.
So you say he could do that on the
Draymond's
net?
on the Nets, yeah, Draymond will be able to do that on the Nets.
I
Yeah.
think I think people look at it.
Yeah.
Absolutely. The
I think
Nets are the Eastern Conference version of the Golden State Warriors, quite frankly.
Yeah, that's why I said that in
mm,
comparison. What
They
was you
just
about to say,
softer.
BA?
Nah.
I think people holding Draymond to, because I'm not gonna lie, 2015, 2016 Draymond, he was never a scorer. I would never say why he got 10
Thank you.
points, but
But
it
Thank
was
you.
he
but
could
at,
make 4 threes in a game back
yeah,
then.
I'm about
But
to say
hold
it
on, but
was.
hold on. But listen, but I'll tell y'all another thing too. Sorry to cut you off, little BA.
Go ahead.
What did that team in 2015, 2016 have? They had a true center. They had a 7-footer. This team does not have that. So you asking Dre to play the 5. When Dre was running a 4, he was deadly because you had another rim protector there, and you didn't need Draymond to get 10 to 15 rebounds a game. But now they're asking him to do it all. They're saying, Dre, we need you to grab the rebounds. We need you to rim protect, like get blocked. Looney is 6'9", my guy. I said a 7-footer. They had a 7-footer back in 2015,
Ooh,
2016.
Bogut?
Yeah. That's all he was there for, to grab rebounds. And then you had Zaza coming off the bench as well, who was a damn near 7-footer. That's the issue. They don't have any
Yeah,
tall people. But go ahead,
yeah,
Lil B.A.
yeah. I just feel like, I guess people holding Draymond to that standard off the fact that he would give you 35 and 10 back in like 2016, but like you said, they had Andrew Bogut. He's not really good, but at the same time, Draymond role at that point wasn't as big as it is now. But next
Exactly.
year, when
Of
James
course, he
Wiseman
wasn't
come
a
back off the
superstar
injury,
then. Okay, look, think about what are you talking about? What year? He's becoming in
He
those
was.
years. What? How?
Bruh,
How?
by the end of that, by that 2015, 2016, people was
Ain't
calling
had, come
Draymond
on,
that
MG. Come
third
on,
piece
MG.
for Golden
Come
State.
on, man.
They were
oh yeah,
calling
they
Like
him.
definitely
that.
Yeah,
was. They definitely
didn't he
was.
win Defensive Player of the Year that year?
Yeah, he won Defensive
Yes,
Player of the Year. Yep.
yes. At
I
that
want to say it
time,
wasn't
nobody could
probably
call
until
Draymond
like
trash.
2017, 18.
No, they had crowned him then because they was like, he's the third piece. He's the heart and soul. And it
When
was
they get
easier for him.
their second ring.
They got their second ring and when KD got there in 2017.
Okay, yeah, it wasn't until then. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's when they start bringing up the debate
Uh-uh.
because he stayed with the team. And then when I told you when it went all downhill, and I said this on the show as well, once everybody got hurt, and when he was making threes, he was making shots, and he was supposedly a shooter when nobody was checking for him, which as I said previously too on the other show, he got exposed when nobody was there. He couldn't facilitate the ball because he didn't have any shooters. So he has to be on a team with shooters to matter. He's not a superstar. He can't
Can
make other people better.
I ask you something?
He's just
Is
there.
Chris? Can I ask you something? Is Chris Paul a superstar?
Yes.
That's Chris Paul.
Yes, Chris Paul is superstar.
Okay,
Chris
but hold on,
Paul
hold on,
compared
hold
to
on,
Draymond Green. Come on, man.
hold on, listen. Okay,
That's a
but here's the
stretch.
funny thing. Chris Paul also has what, a team full of shooters, right? That's what made Phoenix so successful. That Phoenix could do it two ways. They could either bang you in the paint or they could bang you from the perimeter. Any
Then
real facilitator, you're going to
okay.
need shooters. You're going to need shooters. You have to have them in order for you to be successful. You can't. So knocking him because Golden State got
Fuck
injured.
that, nigga. Chris Paul scored points. He's not
did.
Draymond.
He did.
What are you talking about?
But what did he do the last few games? But what did he do the last few games of the series? He didn't score points, right?
We're talking about overall superstardom. Okay, like don't defer what we talking about. And then when these people became superstars, like Chris Paul ball. Fuck you talking about?
Chris Paul ball.
Draymond,
He does ball.
He's an aggressor. He runs up and down the court and gets close when he does. Okay?
Superstar is more than what you do on the court.
Thank you.
He has an off the court presence too.
I was about to say, and here's another thing too. I'm gonna tell you another thing too that Draymond has that makes him a superstar. The leadership.
Same person that made KD leave too. All right. Okay.
Hold on. Listen.
That's
the leadership.
On and off.
That was more Kerr than Draymond. That was just one argument.
I was about to say that. Yeah. Here's the thing. That's the classic. And shame on you because you should know this, especially working for the company that you work for. That at the end of the day, they always put the black man at the front and make him seem like the bad guy when it's really the other guy. You know what I mean? The lighter one of us.
Hey man, look, we're not going to go there with that shit. All right.
No, I'm just saying.
It's always evil people in the world, regardless of who they are. But I get what you're saying, though. What's understood don't need to be explained.
Exactly, because here's the thing. Mr. Jones actually called it. He's the first one who said it. He said, did you see Kevin Durant's face when they was talking about paying everybody, when they said they was going to give Steph an extension, they was going to extend Clay. Yeah, during the parade. Then he said, oh, yeah, well, Kevin kind of just
I
don't
do remember that.
Yeah. He said everybody but Kevin. I was like, yeah, Kevin on the road. I remember that. I said that on the show.
Mm-hmm. And then you misdiagnose me and I come back and injure myself more. Oh, yeah,
I called him misdiagnosis.
Yep, you did. You was like, nah, that ain't no calf. You was like, that seems more. Calves don't keep you out that long. But all I'm going to say is, too, another thing that Draymond has with the superstar quality is on Clay's first game back from the whole ACL surgery. Remember, Draymond got into a lot of trouble, and so did the Golden State Warriors for this. They got into a lot of trouble. Draymond.
Are you talking about performance?
That's what I'm talking about. Hold on, listen. He went into the game, even though he was injured, so he could be there for Clay's return, fouled, and then checked out of the game. You don't see anybody doing that nowadays. Nobody. That's really a brotherhood there. That's what they want in Boston, but Golden State actually has it. And it's because they're selfless.
Well, experience.
I agree with that.
All right, yeah, that's a good way that you spun what we was talking about. Okay, all right.
I'm just saying.
I agree with you too, because I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit sound perfect. Shit sounds great. That was wholesome. I ain't gonna lie. Might need to clip that.
Yeah.
Where we at?
Yeah, but they lost millions of dollars though. They did DraftKings and FanDuel. All the
let's go back to the original question. Is Draymond a superstar?
Yeah, he's a superstar. There's no ifs, ands, or buts.
Draymond's a solid star, but he just has, captain like, personality, I guess. I just can't.
Because everybody's scared of him. I ain't gonna lie to you. Draymond's the person that look at you and it's just like, as soon as you say something, look like he'll just start yelling. Like nobody wants to deal with that. Like, all right, I got you, bro. Whatever.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, bro. But you need
want to let you know
your
food came. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I'm good, man. All right, Draymond.
So okay, so was Udonis Haslem superstar?
Hell no.
We might as well be a superstar. Draymond a superstar because they do the same thing.
You make a great comparison.
He don't even get on the court. He don't get a rebound.
Thank you, VA.
No.
Udonis throwing chairs.
Actually, like the coach on the court.
Exactly. No. It has to translate on the court. Now, if you talk about Udonis Haslem back when LeBron and them was there,
hell no, not even this. He was a national specialist. Yeah,
Yeah,
don't give
yeah.
him that shit. All right, is
That's
Dame Lillard a
dope.
superstar?
No.
Dame Lillard.
Yes. Off skill.
Unfortunately, he got the commercials and everything. He's a superstar. That's how I know
Yeah.
I ain't
Draymond
gonna
is a
lie to you.
superstar. Draymond got the Subway commercial.
Yeah,
I'm
like
gonna say
Hey, I'm gonna tell you why he got that commercial. Because nobody goes to Subway.
What are you
exactly.
yeah,
talking about?
Jared got ruined it for everybody.
What are y'all talking about? Did y'all not see the latest commercial that
I
had
know with
Tom
Tom
Brady?
Brady, yeah,
Yeah,
Brady, Peyton.
yeah.
Listen, they gotta do what they gotta do. We got Jersey Mike's now. We got local spots better than Subway. They gotta get a Tom Brady. They have no choice.
Capriati's, baby,
Patrick
Capriati's.
Mahomes. Yeah, Capriati's is dope. We got one of those out here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, got Capriati's?
We got
No.
Capriati's and we got a Primo Hoagies out here too.
All right, bet. Capriati's dope. Porter serves too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Potbelly is also good.
Firehouse
We
Subs.
got one here.
Firehouse.
Firehouse Subs overrated. They alright.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah,
Jimmy
I'm not a
John's.
big fan.
Overrated.
Yeah.
The same way like
Yeah.
Firehouse Subs. This is like pretty much equal.
Nah, Jimmy John's. They known for the little plan at
All
work.
right. So look. So
Yeah,
look,
but
what
hold
we
on.
got? So what we
hold
got,
on, but
man?
just
Let's
to
go
get
ahead and
back
get
to
this
Lil
finals
BA.
out the way. Let's
All right,
go
but hold
ahead
on,
and
just to get back to Lil BA, and because he was making a point saying when Wiseman come back, I agree. Or what I think that they should do to add more depth, because I think Wiseman ain't he still on his rookie deal, Lil BA?
Yeah.
Honestly,
max
I
that.
wouldn't. They are, but hold on, I would not be surprised if they go out there and try to get Rudy Gobert this offseason.
Want that guy?
I ain't gonna lie. That'd be crazy, but him and Draymond on the court stinks.
Yeah, I mean, your plus minus is going to be, but here's the thing: you got a rim protector, you got somebody going to get boards, and then Clay at that
You
point
think
will be
Rudy
fully
gonna
healthy.
go? You think he gonna
Yeah,
go?
absolutely. I think he won a ring, and he going to shut the hell up and do what he told.
He going to Portland or something. I don't see
I'm gonna
him.
tell you right now, that would be the ultimate light skin coalition: Rudy, Steph, and Clay, because Jordan Poole ain't going to be there. Somebody going to throw him that money. He ain't
Oh
gonna
yeah, he
be
want
there.
money. He's gone.
Yeah. Here's
He's
the thing,
gone.
especially if they get a ring this year, Jordan Poole is gone because he don't have no reason to stay there now. He got the
Yeah.
ring. Now pay me. And they not going to want to pay him. And I think that's part of the reason why Kerr been sitting him so much, because once they reach a certain point status, you gotta pay them a certain amount of money.
Exactly.
So they done cut his minutes in half and all of that. That man was averaging 25 points in the first series, bro. 25. There's no reason why that they shouldn't have been running that lineup like they was doing before when it was Looney.
When
Basically, when
Curry
they
coming off
sat
the bench.
Draymond, yeah.
Yeah.
No. I'm not even going to say when Curry came off the bench. Just play small ball because they can't cover all those shooters. Boston can't. Remember when Jordan Poole was in the game? It was Poole, Clay, Steph, Looney, and I forgot. I think Bielitsa or something like that. They set Draymond's ass down. That lineup right there, they stomped a mud hole in the Celtics ass.
Yeah, they did.
That
Yeah.
shit, because Jordan Poole, you had him knocking down 30-footers. Then you had to worry about Steph knocking down 30-footers. Then Clay possibly being open. You didn't know what to
that's
do.
when it was hidden.
That was just game 4.
I'm just saying that's when it was hidden though. That's when it was clicking on all cylinders. Like the whole time they gave up the lead.
All right,
Shit happens.
who we got game 6?
You already seen it. Okay.
The Warriors.
I'm starting to think it's I'm getting the
Celtics.
Celtics. You already know what it is. Celtics and 7, baby.
I gotta see. Here's the thing. I gotta see the point spread right now. If it just stays at 4, then I'm taking the Celtics. But if that point spread goes any higher than 4, I'm taking Golden State to close it out in the Garden.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Let's play NBA.
Closing
That's
that
why I was
son
going
of
to
a bitch.
wind it back to. I about to say, look,
Game 6 Clay, baby.
BA, you had
But-
mentioned something earlier.
I gotta see
kinda
if Scott
lost it
Foster
because we
play
had
too.
several different conversations, but he was mentioning how, like, if there's an interference with the NBA and there's involved in statistics and how they have the blueprint out, like for
For
Steph,
Curry. Yeah.
it's like I can see it going to 7. Trust me.
I mean,
Ain't Adam who whatever his name don't he
Adam
got
Silver, he's
COVID?
out with COVID. Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
they
Oh,
didn't
yeah,
specify
protocol.
what he had. Yeah, he's
but
in protocol now.
exactly. So they're gonna give him like 2-3 days, and then that's gonna be the extra game, and then it's gonna be settled.
Yeah,
And then the
yeah.
Celtics gonna pull it out, and then it's
No,
just not gonna happen.
Celtics
But
ain't.
now though, so now with that going in favor, now not to be an asshole though, but to be serious, going on what BA said, and then those accolades that he did with the season, and also leading up to this, I can see the Warriors winning. So that does change my final opinion, but I still think it's gonna go to 7.
I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, I ain't mad. Like I told you, and another thing too is how can I put this? You got so the 19th is Sunday, and I think the NBA draft is, if I'm not mistaken, Lil B, it's that Thursday or Friday, if I'm
Yeah,
not mistaken.
I think that's Thursday or Friday. Let me see.
Yeah. So what I see is it possibly going to 7. Golden State wins. Marcus Dumb does something dumb, and then everybody's hollering by draft time for the Boston Celtics to draft a point guard, and then they figure out what they're going to do with Marcus Dumb.
They can't trade him.
Oh, defensive player of the year, man.
I don't think they should, but that's what the fans are going to be calling for because, like, I was watching. I texted my same buddy today, and I said, "You see what they doing to Marcus Smart? I told y'all they're going to make him the scapegoat. He's the oddball out of the group. He, the colored hair, the just he's
He's
just the weird
noticeable.
one. Yeah, he's
I
notable.
ain't gonna lie
Exactly,
to you.
he's the weird
Stop
one.
hating on my man, okay? He's going to turn around. You're the only one that
Nah.
made nicknames. Sometimes I do kind of think about some decisions that he does make, but
Yeah.
he get over
You a
this.
point guard. Here's the thing. Here's the thing, and here's what I'm about to get you at it, Zeus. You sitting up here getting on Draymond saying Draymond don't score. How the hell are you a point guard and you only got 2 assists? You averaging 2 assists as a point guard? Are you kidding me?
To be honest, I don't even think that's Marcus Smart role. I think he got drafted as a shooting guard, but since Kyrie left, it's like we gotta throw this nigga somewhere. It can't be the 3.
Yeah,
Yeah, nah, I ain't even gonna
exactly.
lie to you. Nah,
Yeah,
seriously, nah, I'll get analysis, but
yeah. And then Jalen Brown, because Jalen is younger, right? Jalen came after Marcus Smart.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then once they got Jalen Brown, they said, well, yeah, like you said, Kyrie left.
Brown
Well, they
run
pushed
point a little
Kyrie
bit
out.
better than anything.
Honestly, Tatum runs point the best out of
Yeah, I'm
all
about to
of them.
say Tatum might do it because Jalen
Oh, I
Brown's
didn't say
handle
the
as of late.
best. I say who runs the
Okay.
point.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Jalen Brown does good, but what's the name does a hell of a job too. Jason Tatum. To me, he does it the best. The issue that I
Okay.
have with that is they want Jason Tatum to be Kobe, or Jason Tatum wants to be Kobe. And yeah, did Kobe do some facilitating? Yeah, but when Kobe said, I need to go out here to score 35 for my team to win, that's what he
Yeah,
did.
he gonna
Jason
score.
Tatum
He
don't
got
do that.
40.
Yeah, exactly. So,
Yeah.
I
and here's
just
the go ahead.
I was just like I had to throw my man Kobe up there. I just watched the interview. He was just like, yeah, man. I mean, when I was 8 and I scored 60.
Yeah.
It was like it was easy. I just knew they couldn't go to their left, so I just studied that and went back for the layup. So
Yeah.
he was like, from there, it was already forward driven, and I was like, dang. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, Tatum need to go ahead and pick up and need to go ahead
Yeah,
and put
but
them points down. That's the only reason I get with him. Like even though I got Celtics, but it's just like he
They be
does need
disrespecting
that
too.
it factor.
you said they be disrespecting who?
Kobe. They be disrespecting him.
Oh, for
Of course
sure.
they do. Of course.
Yeah.
But Tatum, here's the thing, man. Tatum can't facilitate, and if they want Tatum to be that guy, they're gonna have to get a point guard. Honestly, who they need to call Rondo. That's who they need to call this offseason. And say, bro, can you come
Point
back?
guard coach?
Huh?
To be what a point guard coach his old ass?
Yeah.
Either be the point guard coach or come off the bench.
Nah, he don't need to be on nobody
Nah.
court anymore.
Huh?
I'd rather go with my chances with Isaiah Thomas.
Nah. Isaiah don't facilitate. That nigga just shoot. That's all he do. He shoots. But yeah, they need to
But he
call
scores.
Rondo and bring
He's a
Rondo
shooter.
on there. He is. Marcus Smart thinks that he's a shooter, but he's not.
He's way better than
Yeah.
Marcus Smart. I try my hand with that. I go ahead and run that. Well, nah, he already messed up that bag, so he's not going
Yeah.
there.
Mm-mm.
So the nigga was averaging 30 and he couldn't do shit.
Yeah. So right now I'll stay on my pick from Sunday because everybody was unanimous when they Golden State in 6. I was like, nah, they're not gonna let Boston go out like that and lose 3 straight games. So they already lost 2 back to back. So their little record is broken. And Steph Curry also sacrificed his streak as well. He 223 straight games with a 3-pointer, and last night he didn't have a single one. So he sacrificed that record to make sure Golden State get this ring. So Golden State is 7. It's gonna go back to Chase Center, and Golden State will win. I'm gonna say Golden State wins by anywhere from 3 to 5 points. That's the spread I'm gonna give them. 3 to 5 is what they'll win by.
Yeah, I give them that. They're not gonna blow them out. I doubt it.
Ain't gonna be a blowout. Nah. Here's the thing. They gotta milk it for Sunday. And like Zeus said, Silver gotta get out that protocol. And if he's not there to hand the trophy off on Thursday, they not gonna let the assistant commissioner do that. They
Yeah,
not.
you're right.
They not gonna let him do that.
Just let Steve Kerr hand it to somebody. Steve Kerr should get it.
No,
I got him winning this.
Okay.
Curry ain't making 3 and they still lost double digits. That's demoralizing.
It is, but they at home. Fuck you, Draymond. All right, so is Steph Curry, let me ask y'all this then. Let's say it does go 7, hypothetical, right? Let's say Steph Curry puts out another bad performance. We get game 6 Clay in game 6, or we get Wiggins that repeats his performance for games that he did for game 5 if he does it for game 6 and game 7. Is Steph Curry still the finals MVP?
Yeah, because he still averaged over 30.
I'm about to say, yeah, he gonna get that, yeah, for sure.
He still averaged about 34 right now.
Yeah, if I'm Curry, I'm almost demanding that. It's already gross that you gave Iguodala that one, so there's no way you're gonna give it to Wiggins. No way I'm standing for
that was
that.
some all-time great defense, but they're following the Kawhi trend too.
Yeah. Well, they brought Wiggy. I mean, not Wiggy. They brought Iggy back last night, and he played some good defense on the Celtics.
Yeah. I forgot he even played till I saw him on the floor.
Yeah. But he was the one when Boston started going on their streak of hitting 3. Steve Kerr finally said, "Hey, Iggy, get your ass in there. Shut one of them down."
Wiggins played some good defense too late.
Hell yeah, Wiggins played good defense.
Hey, Tatum a little frustrated.
Yeah. Yeah, Tatum was frustrated. And then Jaylen Brown, boy, he laid a shit pile last night.
Tatum need a layup package, though.
Who?
Tatum need a layup package. I'm tired of this nigga to the rack. They try to buddy his way or Euro step every time. Nigga, you ain't Giannis.
You're right. That's true.
That nigga need to learn to up and under or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about Tatum, to be honest. Like, he can score, but it's just something. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I agree. I wonder.
Brown is better.
I wonder if Tatum texted Kobe before that game yesterday and told him, "I got you," because you damn sure ain't come through.
Oh man!
Oh,
okay.
The disrespect.
Hey, look, man. Hey, look, Kobe up there in heaven saying, even though I rock with Tatum, Celtics still gonna lose because he ain't like the Celtics.
Jesus Christ! Yeah, I honestly don't even know what the Celtics could honestly adjust to beat the Warriors. To be honest, I don't really think there's nothing they can do.
Honestly, you know what it's gonna be? I'm gonna be honest with you. The only way they're gonna beat them is for them to knock down them 20+ threes. If they do that. No, seriously. If the Celtics get out there, if Pritchard start knocking down 3, and Pritchard, that was another thing too. Peyton Pritchard, who the hell do you think you are? You think you nigga, you think you Jeff Hornacek or Peja Stojakovic out there shooting a three? This nigga get out there doing step backs and all that. Who do you think you are?
Nicky Luca.
He think he's somebody. Oh my goodness. I would tell him that to his face. Fool, pass the ball. Unless you at home where you know that court, pass the ball. Don't shoot no threes. You not that guy. You're not that guy. And never will be.
Yeah, I'm gonna be
He
honest.
was feeling it in warm-ups.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't see them getting 23s again. They had that one lucky game where Al Horford hit like 7 threes. Derek White made 6 3. That's not happening again. That was crazy.
No.
That is a fluke.
Yeah, I was about to say that was another thing too. Horford goofy ass only had like 1 3 last night. Straight goofball is what he is.
Oh my God, man! I wish Giannis was in the finals, man.
Man, hey, look, hey, BA, you know them little promos and all that be on DraftKings and FanDuel, bruh. When I saw Peyton Pritchard was in one, they talking about he gonna get 1 3-pointer. I said this nigga ain't scoring a single point.
Yeah, I don't know why they be trying to get you with that. Like somebody have like one good game, they try to bait you to no, I'm not doing it.
I said Peyton Pritchard, no.
They gave it over under one of them things.
Nah, so here's what it was. It was for Clay to have 4 3-pointers. No, yeah. For Clay to have 5 plus 3-pointers. It was Peyton Pritchard to have 1 or more threes. And then for Robert Williams to have 1 or more assists. Robert Williams got his assist early. Clay did what he was supposed to do. But I knew Peyton Pritchard, sorry ass, wasn't going to do a damn thing.
At all.
I knew he was ass. I knew he was ass.
Let me see.
Man, stall him out, Debo.
Oh my God, I'm looking at one that say, Clay, he gonna get 4 points in every quarter. I don't know about that.
No.
I don't know about that. Then they got Jason Tatum to score 12 points every quarter. Why would they put that down?
No.
They say he gonna score 50?
Pretty much.
Yeah, that's what they saying. Yeah.
Yeah, he's not doing that. These niggas want to be Kobe. They not putting in the work to be Kobe.
Exactly.
Kobe would not stand this at all.
Chief Keef is more Kobe than Jason Tatum.
Man, yeah, I don't know, man.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, Kobe, if he was alive, would have told Jason Tatum, take that goddamn armband off. You a Celtic and you got on a Lakers armband. Take my armband off.
I know you didn't just say Chief.
Yes, he did, Zeus. Yes, he did.
And I think that of Kobe.
Jesus. Oh my God. To be honest, man, I don't think this Celtics team is ever going to work. It's not talent. It's just not.
They don't know their roles. That's the problem. You get what I'm saying? Like here's the thing. Robert Williams and Al Horford pretty much know what they're supposed to do. Marcus Smart knows. Yeah, Marcus Smart knows that he's supposed to take the point guard out, but Marcus Smart can't concede that, my God, they leave you open more than Tatum and Brown because we know you can't shoot.
These are major things.
Go ahead, Zeus. Go ahead.
But he's not about to have that for the has, okay? He won't be that guy. Trust me.
Talk about it.
I mean, if anything, he has time to develop. The Celtics have time to develop. They still have a young team versus everybody being old.
I was about to say, I'm
versus like one player or a couple of people.
Yeah,
they need people to go ahead and have on the bench. By opportunity.
Honestly, they got a bench because the dude Kobe White, he's decent. He came from Popovich's system. They have a bench. Here's the thing. They have all the pieces. The problem is that them being young, them being inexperienced, when they get in these tight situations, everybody breaks down. It's like Marcus Smart wants to be Jason Tatum and play hero ball. Tatum, like you said, Mr. Jones, don't have a layup package, so he just running to the lane and hoping to get a foul. And then Jaylen Brown kind of just, I'll shoot a three, maybe I'll shoot a mid range. I don't know.
I feel like they resort to one-on-one basketball too soon. It's like if okay, let's say they had a lead, right? Let's say the Warriors come down, they get a 6-0, 8-0 run. Next thing you know, everybody's out the way and Jason Tatum just dribbling the ball. Then he go do a step back three and just clank it. Then it's just over from there. Every time.
But here's the thing, Marcus Smart, you have to be in the film room with Udoka and the rest of the team. I know you have to, and I know you have to see it. When Tatum takes a three, he has a hand in his face. They don't leave Tatum wide open. When Brown takes a three, they have a hand in his face, and he has to make it over somebody. Hell, even Al Horford, they will send somebody out there to run at him on a perimeter to try to, put him out of rhythm somehow. Marcus Smart, they're leaving you open, bruh. They're leaving you open. They're giving you 10 feet and saying, you're getting the Draymond treatment. They saying shoot.
Yeah, man. I don't know what they can do, man.
Go ahead, Zeus.
All right. So with the Draymond treatment, I mean, at least he can still put up. He's putting up way more points than Draymond.
That's true. I give you that. You absolutely right. He's put up more points. But my thing is this: I can live with Marcus Smart going out there giving me 20 to 25 points. That's fine. As long as I know I held Jason Tatum to 15 and Jaylen Brown to 20, Marcus Smart, you can have your 20 to 25.
That I can agree with you with.
Yeah.
Because they holding him under 20, and he's supposed to be your superstars.
Exactly.
That's like, come on now. That's a problem. That's how you win games. But
yeah,
I mean, that's when you get the Warriors their props. But I mean,
I agree. Because the superstar, that's what raises the team morale and gets the crowd into it. When your superstar start knocking down shots, everybody goes crazy. Ain't nobody going crazy when Marcus Smart knocked down a three. It's like, oh, that nigga made one. All right. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what it is. It's like, all right, cool. We'll just leave it at that.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I feel like they should go ahead and trade Jaylen Brown or Marcus Smart and try to build from there. Keep Tatum. They're going to keep Tatum. Let's be honest. They're not trading Tatum to nobody.
He light skinned. He's not going anywhere.
Yeah. So I say trade Brown to try to get as much.
No, that's not even that. I think they franchise player for real.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, unless they're going to push Brown.
Hold on. Expound on that, Zeus. Wait, are you saying Jason Tatum isn't the best player on that team? Talk about it.
He's not.
No.
Okay.
No. See,
we all know this. Come on now.
Listen, I was telling niggas since 2019. Right hand up, I was telling niggas since 2019. I'm like, y'all, I don't know what y'all looking at. Yeah, Tatum scoring, but to be honest, Brown better than this nigga. Niggas like, what? What? Tatum averaging 26, 27. How? Now look. It's I don't know, man. I don't know. Tatum, he's not one of those guys. I think it's social media. Social media is pushing it's like they putting people on a pedestal. Too many people, to be honest. You putting Trae Young up there with the Currys, and now people are shocked.
What social media is for, right? Like a lot of fucking opinions for no reason.
Yeah. Unless
you use statistics and facts, and then it makes some type of sense, and then you have an arguable debate. Yeah.
But here's another thing too, and I'm gonna tell people what they need to slow down on. They keep on with this. Oh, the young generation, they about to take over and all that. Slow your roll. Okay, you still got some vets out there that know how to play. Okay, you still got some vets, and honestly, if some of these vets leave their teams to go link up with other vets, the youngest ain't gonna be able to do nothing but just try to run them off the court. That's it.
Yeah.
Like who?
I'm gonna tell you right now, you take Donovan Mitchell, you put him on a let me see where you could put him where
You
he
see
can
him
be
playing with
effective.
LeBron?
I can't see that. I can see a Levine playing with LeBron. Zach Levine. Um you take a Donovan Mitchell and maybe put him on. I'm trying to think of a team that's like one player away. Him and Luca wouldn't get along in Dallas. They would cancel each other out. That wouldn't be effective.
Just
Plus,
think
they
of
would be
another
too
player
small.
because I ain't even gonna lie to you. You try and puzzle that together. It's like one of those 1,000-piece puzzles. Okay.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like Dame, you take Dame and put him somewhere. Take Dame and put him on the Miami Heat or something like that.
I don't know. I don't know how that
The
would be
Heat,
with Jimmy.
yeah,
That'd
I
be
think
weird.
Dame. I think they would get along.
I don't think so.
what Dame and Jimmy.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
I don't know because Jimmy ain't tolerating that half court, and yeah, I don't think Jimmy letting that slide.
Facts.
yeah,
I go down
Yeah,
here and I'm running back and forth, running for no reason, and you trying to ISO a nigga. Nah, you should go ahead and pass that off, champ.
yeah.
yeah. To be honest, I think they going. I think Donovan Mitchell can go to the Heat. I think they're going to trade Tyler Hero because they obviously not going to pay him. Just off what I forgot. Somebody said something because Tyler Hero was like, "Oh yeah, he felt like he deserved to start at this point," and I think it was the coach.
Yeah,
And somebody was like, I don't know." So I don't think Tyler Hero's going to be there next year.
So all right. So there we go, right there. Donovan Mitchell to the Heat. That could work.
Yeah. Plus, people saying, "Oh yeah, the Heat need another superstar." I'm like, I guess if that's what you're saying, but my bet, I try to go just get Donovan Mitchell. Why not? They got nothing to lose.
Damn, bro. D Wade, man. Can't keep them together worth shit. Because Gobert's gone. I think Rudy gonna be a warrior. That's just my opinion.
Me personally, I think he's going to the. Wait a minute, this just clicked in my head. Didn't I tell y'all? Did not y'all ask me 2 months ago? Y'all said, "Is DeAndre Ayton a max player?" I told y'all what it was. The Suns
Yeah.
just said, "Look, man, we looking to get this big average nigga off the squad. If anybody willing to give us anything, we'll accept it." That's basically what they just told us. And I think he's going to the Mavericks for like
Who?
Okay.
I think they probably get
DeAndre
like
Ayton.
some picks,
DeAndre Ayton.
Hardaway,
Yeah,
some
Spencer
small.
Dinwiddie. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. And they going to accept it.
And, who are
They're
they gonna
going to
get from the
accept that.
Mavs? They gonna get like what picks?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Picks and Dinwiddie,
yeah.
probably. Or Tim Hardaway.
I mean,
Yeah.
nah. I mean,
JaVale,
like, what the fuck? It's not like it's gonna be better or anything. Maybe the next season.
I
Yeah.
mean,
That's what it seemed like. Like,
giving away Ayton, you're not really losing anything because
No.
I know
JaVale
how
McGee
you
and
feel
Ayton,
about Aiden, BA. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I can agree with you. Like,
yeah.
well,
Hey,
not even agree.
hey,
I don't
Zeus.
even know what your point is right now. But I'm like, I don't want to see the trade. Yeah.
Hey, Zeus. Aiden is the equivalent to either Mike Sweetney or the New York Knicks Tyson Chandler. That's who Aiden is the equivalent of.
Stop. That's disrespectful.
Oh nah, or the injured 1 year contract Boogie.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Nah, at least Boogie will give you a 3. Aiden can't give you shit from the perimeter.
At all. To be
Oh,
honest,
Jahadi White. Hey, look, that man,
Nah,
DeAndre
I don't
Ayton,
even think
Jahadi
Boogie was
White.
giving you. Nah, he did. Nah, he was giving you a random 3. Nah,
Yeah.
you good, nigga? David just staring at me, looking at y'all.
Who?
you
David
said
sitting
who?
right here looking at me doing the podcast.
Oh, okay.
but yeah, I'm gonna be honest. If somebody was to ask me who had the better playoff between JaVale McGee and DeAndre Ayton, that is very close. I might have to edge the Ayton off the 20-point game because he played way more minutes than JaVale McGee. But if you would have gave JaVale McGee, split the minutes up, maybe 15-15, something like that, that's close. That's close. Me personally. But shout out to the Suns, man.
Let's continue.
All right. Double XL freshman list. Lil BA, we definitely gonna need your help with this because I know about 3 or 4 people on there.
That is the best double XL freshman list ever.
Shut
ever. No.
No.
That's not crazy. That is not crazy. Let me explain.
That is beyond crazy.
Go ahead. Let him explain. Old man Jones. Let him explain.
See,
old man.
Old man.
You said the best. The
best.
Mac Miller and them.
Now I know
the best.
Now, hold on. Now I know you probably got the 21 Savage and the Uzi. Yeah, I get that. But this one right here,
you still rock with. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. All right, go ahead. Please expound.
I'm gonna tell you why these are the best, right? At least y'all heard of 21 Savage and the Yachty, so y'all kind of heard of them. You haven't heard of none of these guys. Like, these are like SoundCloud rappers. They're not being pushed by a Drake. They're not being pushed by like
I heard of Babyface Ray. He being pushed by Big Sean.
Yeah. So you got Babyface Ray. You got Nardo Wick. Listen, I don't really listen to the Saucy Santana. That's not my vibe.
Nardo Wick getting a push. He getting a push from Lil Baby in there.
Yeah, but I'm more so talking to the that. Listen, see y'all not. I'm talking to the Sofago, the Coach Ice, and those are like popping SoundCloud artists. They are really popular.
You said SoundCloud. Popular.
Yeah, they're very popular. Don't do that to SoundCloud. Playboy Cardi, Trippie Redd, Travis Scott, Uzi. Those are 4 big names. SoundCloud.
All right.
So we can't.
That's two.
Come on, man. We can't push them aside. And plus, these are.
I totally disagree, Tay.
Nardo Wick
is not the best in that class.
Babyface Ray is way better than
Babyface Ray.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Talk about it, Zeus.
You gotta give it to him. The person that's topping the charts and they songs is everywhere, man. You gotta give it to the Saucy Santana.
I'm not giving him nothing.
All right,
Lizzo will have the best career.
That's your personal opinion. I'm not gonna knock nobody. You know what I'm saying? That ain't go ahead and putting up numbers. It's all about that.
I agree.
Yeah.
Hold on,
I mean, you gotta think about who popping on there. I think for real, he don't even deserve to be on that jump.
Who?
But he'll take a little bit of clout so that way he can get him to the next level, and then he can pull his own little phantom of his music, and then he's gonna take off. Trust me, I already see it.
Yeah,
I agree. Most successful, but I mean, most talented is Babyface Ray.
Most talented? I mean, skill wise, I don't know.
To be honest, they could have did a whole.
I have to listen to everybody's music, so I can't be that biased. But like my person on the list that I really rock with, that I probably say the best, it'll probably be a Big 30.
Ooh, okay.
Oh yeah, Big 30 and Big Scar.
And Big 30. Come on, man. This is the best. I'm not gonna keep doing this, man. Y'all just don't listen to him. I can't
I listen to him, man. I'm not gonna be biased. You just heard my pick.
Yeah, like they're good. Like this is so far to me the best one we've seen. Like though, like the SoundCloud artists I named, if you go look at the most popular music videos, they're getting 87 million views. 87, 14 million, 27 million, but y'all haven't heard of them. That's because these cult 21 and under kids love them.
Gotcha. Who's Ken the Man? Who is that?
Don't know that guy.
Okay.
They always got
who?
Yeah. That Soldier.
What about K? What's his name? K-Sai?
Your man just said, "Woo."
K-Sai?
Yeah, K-Sai or KC.
No
I
idea.
guess
Oh
that's a
no, that's
female
who he
artist.
just mentioned earlier. Yeah, you did. I thought you
Okay,
said
cool.
Cash Out. Oh, I thought that's with that.
Oh,
Oh,
Kotai,
that's
is
not
that
that same person. Oh, that's
C-O-C-H-I?
the female.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know who that. Yeah, I
Nah,
don't know.
I'm talking about Kaycyy. He talking about Cold Cheese or Cold Cheese, whatever his name is.
Yeah, I don't know who that is. Who the second? Yeah, I don't know who that
Gotcha.
is.
And then Dochi, I guess that's a female artist.
They always giving you like 3 people you never heard of. Always.
Okay. But yeah, but to me, the people that I know on there is Big Star, Big 30, Nardo Wick, and Babyface Ray.
All good. All good. But yeah, this is gonna be a pretty good class.
Nah. How you gonna say it's a? All right. So how many people you know on this class?
Everybody except for that Ken guy, and the girl. To be honest, everybody else is pretty popular.
All right. So who that C word then?
Let me see.
Yeah, Cold Cheese.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a girl.
No, that's a dude.
No, that's a dude, Cold Cheese.
So you know him?
Yeah, I listen to him. He's good. Now the KC and even that
KC. Yeah, he's saying he don't know that K-Sai or KC.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Oh, I don't even know. Oh yeah, I know you.
Even that Cali girl. I know who that Cali girl is. Like,
you know, that's Cold Cheese. I think I did hear something by him. It might be all right, but I ain't.
And 2011 the best.
Not really too hip.
Oh God, let me look at them.
I agree.
I agree with you. Let me go ahead and look at that list, man.
No, go ahead, because I think you missing a little bit.
2006 class: J. Cole, Nipsey Hussle, Wiz Khalifa, OJ the Juice Man, Freddie Gibbs.
Okay,
Big
all right,
Sean,
hold on. I see where this is going. I see what y'all try to do here. Listen, sir.
Nipsey and J. Cole.
Let's keep it 100. J. Cole, I'll give you that. We're not. Why did you even say Nipsey? Stand up, dude.
Since Chris would say.
Listen. I'm gonna call you Mr. Jones. This is how serious I am, Mr. Jones. Nipsey is a very stand-up individual, very respectable. You know, we respect him as a man, his values, but we're not going to sit here and say that we just playing Nip. We're not. You go to the club, you not playing Nip on a ride there. You pre-gaming before the club, you're not playing Nip. You're not playing Nip anywhere.
No, that's a strong statement to go by.
It's
right. He's right though. He's right. If you want to be honest,
J. Cole, Wiz Khalifa, and Big Sean carried this list. If you take them names off,
I mean, Freddie Gibbs did something for himself now.
Yeah, Freddie Gibbs.
Nah, he looking like a cold clown out here in these streets.
Yeah, he getting beat up by 30 guys. I don't know what Freddie Gibbs is doing.
Something wrong with him. I don't really know what's going on.
That is true though. His music is good.
Track is fire though. Fuck all that bullshit.
And he said 2011, Meek Mill, Big Crit, Lil Twist, Yellow Wolf, Fred the God.
How you gonna skip Sci-Hi?
Well, but because Sci-Hi never went to.
He never went mainstream.
Mac Miller.
I mean, Mac Miller.
YG, bass guy.
Hey,
that Kendrick Lamar on this list.
Yeah, shout out Kendrick Lamar. I'll give you Kendrick Lamar, Meek Mill.
Yeah, go give me Crit.
And Mac Miller.
Yeah,
I'm not giving you Lil Twist. I'm not giving you Diggy Simmons.
You're not gonna give me Big Crit. You're not gonna give me Big Crit.
No, I'm not. Big Crit was probably. I'm just not.
You're not gonna give him Diggy? You're not gonna give him Diggy? Sorry, no.
Hey, I'm not giving him Diggy Simmons. But I'll give you 2010. But 2011 was pretty trash. Besides Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar was really like.
Diggy was like that though. Not even gonna lie to you. When he came out, he had his little. Who was that? Who that came out? But
he had a buzz.
2013 was not bad.
But it's because who his dad was. It's because
that's what it was. Like it gave him a lot of bad business. Like he had a nice little song that popped out. Lyrics was Josh Sharp. I don't know who wrote it for him, or if he wrote it himself. It was decent.
Yeah,
Had
Yeah,
a
and
nice
then
little wave and just faded out.
yeah,
But I mean, I think he took the smart route though. At least he ain't drag it out like how some artists do. And then complain about it.
to
true.
be honest, 2009 is way better than 2010.
Who's
I like nine.
2009? Who's nine?
Wale, B.O.B., Asteroid from Charles Hamilton.
And Kid Cudi and Currency and Ace
Yeah,
Hood.
Yeah, I ain't
that's
even
a hell
lie
of a
to you.
list. Because
That's
all
Yeah,
of
kind
them
of
that
was
is.
solid.
great at that time. All of them.
Yeah, they was popping. They was definitely
Oh,
popping.
you said Crip was on that one too?
Now, Crit was on 11, I think.
Yeah, he was on 11.
Oh,
Yeah.
But yeah, man, this double XL this year is pretty cool.
But I'm just gonna say this to the old dinosaurs, including myself. So, Mr. Jones, Zeus, and myself. This double
why
XL
you
freshman
haven't
class is
included
not
me into these dinosaur conversations?
because this is not for us. That's why most of
The
this
30
music.
and over club. This say
I
the
was about to
30
say
and
that.
over.
Yeah, 30 and over club. Most of these artists on this double XL, they not for us. So I'm not gonna trash it because I haven't heard them. But if Louis, if you telling me that these are like this is what getting the kids going these days, then
Yeah,
it is what it
yeah. If they was trash, I'll let you know.
is.
Trust me.
Hey man, look. What I'm gonna say is, ain't that heard of none of them. It's like, nah, just playing. Nah, I heard
I
that with a
mean,
couple
like
of them
every
though.
other list, you gotta give it some years to see if it, what I mean, go to fruition.
Nah,
That's why
my
we can
ears
easily say some of these
my
classes are best because their careers panned out
my
great.
ears are still youthful. Some of these people I probably heard of them and probably got it about Serato. And I just probably just don't know it was them. I think that's crazy.
Gotcha. Yeah.
But if anything, that's why I gave props to the people that I did know, and then also who I thought it was the best. Because like I could have easily went with like of course like Nato Wick or something like that. But for real, I don't even think Nato Wick all like
You
that.
got
You know what I'm
trash to
saying?
me.
You
I
can
ain't
say
gonna
that.
lie, you got trash.
I mean, nah,
Yeah.
because I was
Yeah.
just sized over a couple of little verses, and then especially the little song that took buzz. And then when I heard the album, I was like, it's a couple of little jumps that cranked, but they faded out easily. Like that's why I'm mad on
Yeah.
Sunday. I don't know. I'm just gonna shoot it out there. I'm assuming that you didn't shoot out, the new music that I was cranking to was the Big Gucci Grape. So,
Mm-mm.
you know, yeah, see what I'm saying? See, that's why I say you gotta have youthful ears out here because that jump right there, this is what you need to throw in a Serato.
You said who? Big Moochie Grape. Have you heard of him, Lil BA?
No, I have not.
Okay.
But
I
I
Sound
do.
it's
mean,
like a nice soul food restaurant. I want
Yeah,
some
Big
big.
Moochie Grape.
Can I
nah,
get some
it's not.
smothered pork chops and big moochies?
Nah, he under look,
Located
he
at the
under
shops, and it's at the shops at Iverson. That's where it's located.
I'm about to say, look, he was under, you know what I'm saying, Dolph, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Rest in peace. So, you
Oh,
know,
got you. Okay. All right. Now it makes sense now why his production was fire. Because I heard the beat and everything, but I was just like, who is the person? But now that you say he was under Dolph and PRE, then yeah, I already know his album probably crank. Because they stay with the best production. They do.
nah, it was solid. I ain't even gonna lie to you. A lot of them. And then also, my man Key Glock had to show his presence on there. Then he had a doll first on there.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
could
but
definitely
sure
see you
next
bumping
year's
that
double
fun.
XL will be good.
Okay.
Next
You
year,
said
yeah, next year because all they're gonna do is put the rest of Babyface Ray Friends on it. They couldn't put all of them there. Next, you're gonna see the Ice with Bezos. You're gonna see
Man,
ooh.
hold on. First off, I swear Vizo should not be no freshman. That man is like 45 years old, okay?
Yeah, he is.
He's not a freshman.
But
He's a principal.
he go
Okay,
he
he's a
go he
principal.
gonna take it though. He is.
Of course he is. Just for the look. But
Then
come
they're
on,
gonna
bro.
be the
You
oldest
45.
freshman ever.
Yeah. Oh, Adam Sandler, Billy Madison ass
Hey,
nigga.
hold up.
That's his new mixtape should be. Billy Madison.
Wasn't 2 Chainz a freshman at one point?
Yeah, he was.
No, he wasn't.
He ain't
Yes.
ever make the freshman class?
Nah,
Hold
because
on.
I want to say he had controversy where he skipped the freshman or he skipped the year or something like that.
Yeah,
It was
because he's
either
supposed to
him,
be.
it was somebody else that was like around his age. It was like, nah, they what was it, Wale? I don't know. Somebody talked about it. They was like they skipped a year, but they was like they already been in the game. It shouldn't be no reason for them to be a freshman, but they end up
I
doing. They
think
end
it
up
was
being
two
like
chains. I
second
think
year.
it was two chains to say that because Wale did it in 2009.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, here it is. So, oh yeah, you know what happened with Two Chains? He revealed the biggest snubs, and they didn't have Lil Baby on there. They didn't put 6ix9ine on. It was 2018 issue. They didn't put Lil Baby 6ix9ine or T Grizzly on there.
That's crazy.
Ain't it
Mm.
though?
20.
That's crazy.
Yeah, 2018. The 2018 class was
Yeah, I knew it was something because like whole time, because I remember that's when
They
he
ain't
changed
put
his
little
whole little
baby or T
persona.
Grizzly. They
nope,
tripping.
But nah,
nope.
you already know T Grizzly was slept on though.
I fuck with T
Yeah, he
Grizzly.
was.
I'm about to say I kind of see the T Grizzly, but the little baby one, now that's disrespectful.
That's ridiculous. That's
Yeah,
just
that's ridiculous.
Yeah,
So I
fresh
tell you
off
who
of freestyle.
2018 had. Yeah, I tell you 2018 had Ski Master Slump God,
ah,
Lil Pump,
ah.
Smoke
Oh
Perp.
yeah, that junk was trash. I mean, we
Yeah,
trashed that junk on the show.
Come on, come on,
yep.
come on, come on. And that's
JID,
JID.
Steflon Don, Block Boy JB. He did all right.
What?
YB in the Mirror, Wi-Fi's Funeral, and then Trippy
jeez.
Red.
They
Trippy
had the
Red was
wrong
decent too.
YBN nigga on there.
Well,
That
no, well,
All,
Corday got one. Corday got a cover.
yeah, he's
all them
Corday.
was trash.
Yeah, most of them ended up being trash. It was the clout, but you know what though? It's funny because I was watching. I actually watched DJ Academics podcast here and there for the record, and he was talking about how the 2018 clout era rappers, how they all starting to fade away, and that's what it said on the 2018 cover. It said we got clout. If you notice, most of them you don't hear nothing about them no more. Smoke Perp
No,
and Lil Pump and all them.
no,
Nobody talking about them.
no.
Nobody.
At all.
No.
Tragic.
To be honest, that's gonna be this. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. That's probably gonna end up being this class we just got this year.
So how's this the best class then, Lil BA?
You got
If they gonna fade?
listen.
Please,
I'm
please say it.
saying, I'm
How is it?
saying,
They
listen,
got the
no,
camera
Please.
listen, check this out, check this
Uh-huh.
out. Let me explain myself. I'm saying this
Okay.
is gonna be the best class as of names for the moment. Like, okay, like go back to 2018, Lil Pump, Gucci Gang. That song had niggas in a chokehold.
He
That
lasted a
had niggas in
year.
a chokehold.
He
Why being
lasted
I
a
mean he had the
year.
Yeah.
rubbing off the
He
paint.
came out with. Matter of fact, you know his last song that he was relevant with, that
What's that?
actually really mattered, was the one with Kanye West.
Who?
Oh yeah, you such a fucking hoe. I love it. Yeah, I
That
love
was
it.
like 4 years ago. I was living in my old house.
Yeah.
But this is the thing.
And you know what he does now, BA?
What'd he do?
OnlyFans.
But
Oh
check
yeah,
this out
that's
though.
Tragic.
true.
Check this out though. At
Tragic.
that
All right,
time,
so bring up another artist.
uh
Uh-oh. 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 Oh,
hold
you
on.
talking about from that list, Smoke Perp?
Oh, I was never on his side. He was just cool with Lil Pump, and they had a little group, so he kind of just fell in the midst of being on there. Block
All
Boy
right.
JB, shout out Drake, man. Drake gave him a cool little feature. So you
And
know,
that's
I
it.
give it Block Boy JB.
That's
He
it.
still come out with songs,
Yeah,
and they some
he
of them all
does.
right.
Yeah, some of them is all right. Block Boy.
He being nice.
JID is a conscious guy, so he give us a little, you know, you'll hear him on
They
Rhapsody.
talking about
You'll hear,
retiring already though. So what the fuck is wrong with him? Next.
well,
Who?
uh,
he ain't. We've already retired him, the fan, so he don't
Who?
got to worry about that. JID,
Who? Who's
JID from
J.I. who? Nah, all
Oh,
right.
don't
So
do that.
look, nah,
Don't
I ain't
do
even gonna
that.
lie to
Like,
you.
don't
Nah,
do
Don't do
that.
the
that.
last jump,
Like
the
you ain't
last
listened
jump.
to a Dreamville joint. Don't do
I
that.
did. That's what I was about to say. It was the Dreamville jump. And what was the
Yeah,
last
that
time that
last
came out?
Dreamville joint was J.
It was
Cole.
good.
trash.
J.
Yeah,
Cole featured the
J.
band.
Cole.
The
That
first
Bad.
one
man,
was the first
that
was
man,
alright.
that man,
Last
Captain America, Avengers assembled the shit out that jump.
Yep.
they put these two freestyles on this joint so people listen to it.
I'm just saying.
Basically.
Nah, GID's dope. I like GID, but he talking about retiring already.
All
Need
right,
to-
man. You just need to come up with another classic, young. Don't keep it personal. Maybe
Stefan
semi-personal.
Don.
That's just somebody, you know, everybody.
You said who?
She just one of those.
Stefan Don.
We
Is
just
that a
gonna enter her
SoundCloud
DMs.
rapper? Is that another
She's a
SoundCloud
female.
rapper?
She's a female. I
Oh,
guess she's supposed to be
she.
the new Meg Thee Stallion or something, but she
Oh
never.
no, I remember
Yeah,
Steph London.
Yeah, I'm about to
yeah.
say she one of those. Let
Oh,
me go ahead and enter them DMs. See what's going to happen. She one of those for sure. It was really never. She was just crazy. She really never had a buzz, to be honest. It was just she was on the thicker side, and she, you know, had a nice
yeah.
face.
I think also she's a fellow victim of OnlyFans.
She probably is. It wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
wanted to Google it, but I don't think it's worth my time. Let's go down the list. All right, anybody else? I'm just
All
saying.
right, hold on. Let's go to the list. Hold on, I got you.
Trippy Red is
Oh
very
yeah,
good.
Trippy Red. He's good.
He
Trippy
made it
Red
out.
is
That's the
good.
only person I can say who really like made it out that
Only
class.
only reason he's good and he's still not good because his reputation and also how he presented himself. Like
No,
it's one thing. Okay, look, listen about this. He came out.
that
He
nigga
was
had a masterful
extreme.
half of the album. His last
I'm not
album.
gonna say
Lie
hardcore.
to you.
Extreme
did.
rapper. Extreme rapper,
Mhm.
right?
That
And
nigga was doing soul
also
music.
but his his crosses and genres is only because he's acceptable to use it as a
That's
punk.
what Chris Brown still cranked to me.
If that makes sense.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
I
I
thought
mean, because you already know how he got humiliated so many times on social media.
Yeah.
True.
That's why I be like that shit don't matter. Your next hit, that's what people look for.
Yeah.
But how many hits that he had though?
He didn't have a lot. You're
who
right.
Trippy Red?
Trippy Red.
Yeah.
He's a SoundCloud guy though. Like he's one of. He got that.
I mean,
cult
he
fan
has
base.
a following. Yeah, he has a cult following fan
Hold on, let me
base.
see.
But how many hits does he have?
He makes solid music. I would
Hold on,
say
let me
that.
see.
So now he just went down the drain, and also
He's
he
not
just
down the
had-
drain. Stop.
Nah, he's not down the drain.
At
What
all.
you mean? All right, okay, all right. So I give you
Well,
this.
it's
He
the
made. You said on where?
He was on Dave.
All right. So who else is on Dave?
That's TV money. Well, his double
Who
XL.
else is on Dave?
They remade
Big
the double
names.
XL freestyle. So
Big
that
names without a season finale.
I don't know where you're getting at here. We're just talking about if they're making good music or not.
Okay, yeah. All right. So what
Trippie
good
Redd makes
music?
good music.
He does.
Oh my God! What's his last album? Name 2 songs.
I just told you. Let It Out and Joe and Chris Brown. The whole first half
Yeah.
of the album.
Yeah. Nah, Trippy
I-
Red last album, bro, was fire. It was.
That first half is classic. I'm trying to tell you.
It is.
He's
And
good.
that Trip at Night, yeah. Nah, that Trip at Night, that shit is fire. It
All
is.
right, I give you that. All right, maybe
It
I'm
was
tripping.
actually getting
I'm
R&B
reaching.
out
I'm
there.
reaching.
He's
I take
good,
it back.
man. I find it very disrespectful. I ain't gonna say that. I find it very weird that somehow Larry June didn't make it to no double XL class.
Man,
I'm
talk
good.
about
I'm
that
good.
shit.
I'm
Talk
good.
about that shit.
I'm good.
Hey. Talk about that shit.
I don't know why he keeps saying
Crazy.
he's good. I don't know why.
Crazy. Larry June is
Nah, I
fire.
just think because that nigga look weird. I ain't even gonna lie to you. From
He got the following. He got the
Just saying.
message.
I don't know. I mean, I couldn't partake to his music and also
What's
him.
wrong with it?
Listen, man. I'm
But-
one of Gunna's biggest fans. If I'm gonna be honest, he was quote unquote pushing P way before Gunna.
What?
Mhm.
Talking that shit.
He was
Drink some
pushing
more
P
juice
way
in the bike
before
ride,
Gunna.
nigga. Like, come on, bro.
Come on, man. Larry June don't get his hoodies dirty and his candles smell good.
Yeah, Ayo get his fingernails dirty.
Weird ass shit. That's just like I don't know.
Larry June.
I just need lavender in my water ass nigga.
I ain't gonna lie, he like
Pretty
a currency to me. That dude just
Exactly.
always drop consistently.
Exactly. And it's always good. Speaking of currency, he just dropped and it's good.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that new currency fire.
Yeah.
Bruh, I'm so done. I mean, it is fire because of the production and everything, but bruh,
Hey,
Currency come out with a new album like every month and a half, bruh. I'm good.
now
That's
only
what-
thing you know what pisses me off with currency is that he doesn't have that hit like he used to have when he had that run. He would at least have a soft hit
I see
that
what
was
you're saying.
underrated. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
I get
saying?
what you mean.
And then it will still make the airwaves. Like, oh
I get
shit,
what you
that's
mean.
Currency whole time. Like, it is still making.
Ever
Now it's
since
just like he's
ever
just
since
dropping
Wayne
music
hated
just
on
so
him,
he can tour. It's the same thing as
ever
like
since Wayne
Method
hated on him,
Method Man
Wayne
and
hated on that man.
who what? All right, first of all, I'm gonna go back to that. But anyway, so
You
it's
know he
like
should have pieced
Redman and
Wayne
Method
out.
Man, them doing tours for like 420. They rap about the same shit. It's not really like they coming out with new music. You know what I'm saying? They had a different caliber. You know, we seen what they did with the verses. There's no way that Currency would be there. And then you going back about Wayne hating on that man. We gonna say it. He didn't have a face card. It was the
Yeah,
Craig Mack effect. Okay?
yeah, real talk,
Mm,
fire, real talk,
mm.
real talk. Because where the cash out was a hit. That was a hit.
With a cash at and damn. The Diamonds and Girls.
Yeah,
Diamonds and Girls.
Prince,
That was a
Prince,
hit. And they
yeah,
put it on a mixtape.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, my man said Currency is Craig Mack. Here comes the brand new flavor in your ear.
Yeah, because
Nah,
they
but
both was fired. They were great. They were just ugly motherfuckers. I know what you're getting at.
Yeah.
nah, that's just real shit. They didn't
But
have the it face. They
Currency
couldn't fit
outside
them
of.
in. They couldn't fit them in to be a viable image.
But shout out to Currency though in this lane though. He stayed independent. He's still doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He ain't need the industry to make him relevant or stay
But
relevant.
now,
Oh, Mookie Blaylock looking ass nigga.
hey, so look, I'm not going to make him the bed right now. I'm going to try to be serious, okay? Because I see what my counterpart is trying to do in the homo. The whole time, it's like Currency always had this hustle. He does come out with music that always lets you know, like, hey, he has it. He just always put his own battery in his back, which I can go ahead and respect. I wouldn't say
Uh-huh.
Wayne hated on him. I just think that he, well, especially at that time, he didn't really have to say so to do anything with him.
I
I
think he
mean,
was influential too, man. I mean, he helped
you
Wiz a
gotta
lot.
think about this.
He helped Wiz a lot.
Who, Currency?
Yeah, he helped Wiz a lot in the beginning.
I mean, but also Wiz helped Currency. I'm about to say
Yeah,
Currency
I,
had to
I
deal
agree.
with Wiz. I
I
think
agree, but
after he
people
started his
like
label,
Wiz
if I'm
ain't
not
get up here
mistaken.
until they did How Fly together. Like Wiz has been
No,
doing music, but I ain't know about
no,
Wiz like that till How Fly.
nah.
Nah.
Wiz ain't get up there till Cushion Orange Juice. Cushion Orange Juice took him the fuck
Yeah.
off.
Well, that took him another level. But when
That was
people started
crazy.
recognizing it was How Fly. Because that was like
Nah.
Prince
I ain't
Wait, hold
Jersey
on,
recognize
hold
him
on.
till
came out with
Cushion
Smokey
Orange Juice.
Robinson and all of
I ain't
that.
reckon I ain't recognize him till Cushion Orange Juice. I'm gonna be
But
honest.
Chris Orange Juice, yeah,
Well,
that's
no,
all.
you say How Fly, right? Nah, you might be right. I take it back because
Yeah,
that's where I knew Wiz. It was a How Fly jump. I
that
just
John
knew
classic.
Wiz. Like I was messing with Currency the whole time. Like I don't know, Wiz was all right, but then that Cushion Orange Juice pop, I was like, oh,
I
that's
don't
like
know.
Currency.
I
I
think
still go back and listen to that. Tell the arteries up there too. Like that John
Oh,
aged
the
well.
Auto Ice, yeah. Oh man, I
That John
always say
aged
it.
well.
It does.
I don't know. I think Cushion Orange
Mm.
Juice did it for him.
Nah. Cushion Orange Juice did it for him,
Nah, that
and
made
then
him a
also
superstar.
what
That made him
made no, you know what made him a superstar
Black and
was
The
Yellow.
box. The
no,
box.
fuck no, that too.
MTV Jam.
But look, no, Fast and the Furious jump.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what made
was
him
that
a
before Black
worldwide.
and
Matter of fact,
Yellow?
not superstar. That would make him a worldwide star. I say that
Yeah.
much.
I
Yeah.
don't.
That Fast and the
Yeah.
Furious track.
Yeah.
That's
That's
not
the
for
one he
us.
did for Paul Walker, right? Didn't he
Yeah,
do that
Yeah,
one for Paul?
yeah,
Yeah.
that made him an international star.
Yeah.
But he was the
there
man,
you
like
go.
the man when he made Black and Yellow and We Them Boys.
Oh
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
Black
yeah.
and
yeah,
Yellow,
He
We
could get
Them
paid.
yeah.
Boys.
Black and Yellow.
He get paid the
Yeah,
rest of
we
his
them
life for
boys.
that
Yeah.
shit.
Of course. If
Jerry
you go to
Jones gonna pay him the
Cowboy
rest of
Stadium,
his life. This
I'm
nigga
about
paid
to
the
say if you
athlete
go to
for the Steelers
Cowboy
and the
Stadium,
Cowboys.
You can't forget Young, Wild, and Free. It's like when Wiz was dropping songs, all of them was like
yeah,
Yeah.
Young Wilder for
crazy.
yeah.
Yeah, it's like he picked up what Snoop dropped it at. for real. As far as like,
True.
the
But
whole
nah,
pack.
Snoop gave him a lot of game though because basically Snoop was telling them like, don't be afraid to jump outside the box. Like, you know who you are. You know what I'm saying? You know you smoke your shit. You know what I'm saying? They think you will be one dimensional, but then he just start coming out with hits. The same thing that Snoop does.
Yeah,
Like,
see
everybody
you
think you
again.
gonna start talking about every song gonna be about weed. Yeah, you gonna throw a mention in that bitch, but whole time it can be universal.
Yep.
Yeah,
I agree. Snoop.
That's one reason why I
Snoop
love Devin so long. Because Devin, like, he'd talk about weed, but there's always those messages behind this shit.
Yeah, I was about to say because Snoop basically was just like, yo, like, this is my nephew. Like, Snoop endorsed him heavy.
Yeah. And then they did a movie together too, right? That's where you got Young, Wild, and Free from, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was on the movie soundtrack they did together, right? Young, Wild, and Free.
I'm not 100% sure on that one.
Cause Snoop on the song, I think it did come from that Mac and Devin shit.
Oh yeah, the Mac and Devin go to high school or something.
Yeah,
that movie was so trash.
Yeah, it was. It will always be one how high. It will always be one how high.
Pretty much.
You know how many people try to remake that shit? I mean, Cheech and Chong started it though.
Well, you know, there's a how high too.
Nobody checking for that shit. I know
Lil
it.
Lil Yachty and DC Young Fly.
I would never watch that in my entire life. Like, I would never watch. I got the hook up.
Ain't they gonna lie to you? I don't know how you gonna make a how high with a nigga that don't smoke weed. Okay,
that's true.
First of all,
and then Lil Yachty don't smoke, do he?
No, he doesn't.
Nah, he don't.
I mean, I respect it, but just like, and you're not an actor.
Wait, they got I got the hookup too.
Yes, I got the hookup too. Actually,
I will never watch it.
Oh man, you make my stomach.
It was decent. It was decent.
I will never watch it.
I ordered it. It was a decent movie. It had a good message behind it, is what I'll say.
Hey, you spent money on that shit? I guess you. I mean, I would support Master P. I guess.
I
support the next man.
Yeah, it's a whole soundtrack for that dumbass movie. Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you right now. All right, so let me ask y'all this: what y'all think is worse, How High 2 or Belly 2?
Oh my god!
I watched Belly 2. I didn't watch How High 2, so I can't say it was worse. But Belly 2 probably still was worse. Well, I even watched it. I can't believe that.
That was with the game, right?
Yeah, with the game.
If you think about it, the original Belly don't age well, but that's another story. We ain't gonna talk about.
Whoa! I don't know about that.
Nah, he right. It don't. The acting is piss poor.
Oh my god! No, we whipped to Africa. It's beautiful.
I don't know, man.
Hey, ain't they gonna lie to you? I don't even know. It seemed like
you on the run. You made it to Africa.
It seemed like Spike Lee just gave us some improv and was just like, "Yeah, say this," and he was like, "Yeah, it's beautiful." Like, no, it's not working. It's not working with your accent. Okay, I need you to pronunciate a little bit.
Now I ain't gonna lie, the music and the visuals are fire. The visuals still fire.
Yeah, Hype Williams did his thing with that. Absolutely.
No, the dialogue, the dialect, like that shit.
That's what wrong. Yes, the writing is piss poor at best. You can tell somebody that does music videos did this movie.
Yeah, you my nigga because I call you my nigga. All right, ain't no money like dope money.
You tell me niggas you tell me at the table, you just gonna stand there and hit the blunt.
Exactly.
They ain't gonna run to the bathroom at least or nothing.
Yeah.
Hey, Killer Season worse than both of the movies.
Shit. Nah, shit. You crazy, boy. Killer Season was fire.
I'm trolling.
We watched that in class, though, bro.
No, I'm trolling.
We watched that in class.
Yeah. My man spit on that little girl.
For that little girl. Wait, have y'all seen that?
But I know what part is terrible, though. That nigga Hell Real was crying.
Yeah, when they was crying doing the paid in full joint. I don't give a fuck about that, B.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I see Dame Dash got a movie called Honor Up and it looks terrible.
Ain't nobody watching that shit. Ain't nobody watching that.
It got Stacey Dash and Cameron in it.
Honor Up. That sound like
that shit might be
it must be on Tubi. It's probably on Tubi, ain't it?
That's so
Exactly.
to me. Hey,
Exactly.
Hey, Tubi
hey,
fire.
B,
That is exactly what it's
go get
on.
these dollars, B.
Tubi is fire for that.
It is.
It. Oh my! I mean, the movie's a 2.5 out of 10. That's what they rated it.
2.5 out of
That's what they
damn out
rated
of
it.
10.
Yeah,
Damn,
out
that's
of
pretty
10.
bad.
I thought
Oh,
it was
by
about
the
to
way,
say
little bro
5.
said he watched New Jack City for the first
Uh,
time. I know that
Oh, yeah,
movie's
oh
still your
yeah,
nigga, MT.
MT.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a classic, man. But
Nah,
that movie
but
was a little rushed.
out of the
Go
3
ahead.
though.
Uh-huh.
So he said it was New Jack City, any given day
Players Club.
Sunday. Well, any given Sunday,
The Players Club, right?
and the Players Cup.
Yeah. Like I said, Players Club, I get it. Growing up to
Junior's
y'all,
bachelor party.
yeah, that was crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Me
Bernie Mac
personally,
was hilarious.
Take that freshman banner off, bro.
I feel like y'all generation of women growing up for y'all was way better than ours. Me
Oh, of course.
personally, way better. Y'all had, the
That's close.
prime Lisa Ray. Y'all
It's
had all
natural.
the video
Yeah.
vixens. All not I get it. Why that movie was good.
Bro,
But
even
looking back,
Ronnie was thick, bro. Ronnie was thick as shit.
Yeah,
but
they
yeah,
just started big titties back then.
yeah, man. But looking at
What
the
was your
acting
overall
now, that
rating?
movie's trash.
1 out of 5.
That movie's trash.
1 out of
What
5.
Players Club?
Yeah.
Bernie Mac hilarious though, man.
I give it a 3 out of 5.
Okay. All right,
That's
that's not
average.
bad.
Average.
Nah, come on. Let's be humble. It's real talk by real people on this show.
No, I really give it a 3 out of 5. Only because it's like, they had
Nah. You making excuses. That's not real talk by real people.
it's not really okay. I give it 2.5. I'm not going below there. Because it ain't
He's trying to make you
terrible.
say it's a one or some shit.
It's
Yeah.
not terrible. It's still cool.
It's average.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
average.
yeah.
To today's movies,
Yeah. Damn, she got ass. Yeah. Turn around. $1 bill. Bro, that man Bernie Mac was
Legend, bro.
hilarious. Yeah,
hilarious, classic. But now though, just going back with that. Just going back with old movies, and then if we can get into a segue, just old movies that we go back to that really don't age well.
I already said that my number one is Blue Hill Avenue. I hate that shit.
Well, you know my number one is Love and Basketball.
Yeah.
Dang, really?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
Ass movie. That movie only told me the bitches ain't shit. That's all that movie told. I'm sorry.
Kevin Samuels would have been proud of that movie.
What? That movie
Kevin
hard.
Samuels was proud of
I
it.
put your fine ass in Gucci and gold.
Exactly.
What the fuck I was.
That's right.
Women was getting dog.
Go.
Monica mother was a slave to the husband.
Yeah. And
Iron
she should have
clothes
been.
and drawers while he sleep doing whatever.
That's not slavery, so that's her doing her job and making her keep. She ain't had no job. Damn, she needed to iron the clothes and wash them and mop the floor. This ain't no free ride. That's the problem with that's the problem with you young whippersnappers nowadays.
That movie horrible though.
But all right, Lil BA, let me ask you this too, because it's good, man, getting a younger perspective on like a lot of movies that we watched growing up. So you said you watched Players Club. What you think of New Jack City? What you get at 1 to 5?
1 to 5. I'm gonna go 3. No, not 3. I'm gonna go like 3.5. 3.5, 4.
Okay. Never liked you anyway, you pretty motherfucker.
Yeah, that to me that was
close to that movie. Sit your fat ass down before
I make change. Exactly.
Yeah.
Collard Green Linguini.
Yeah, that was my favorite one out of the 3 I watched.
Okay. All right, let me see.
Any given Sunday.
Any given Sunday. What you give that? What'd you give that, little BA?
He gave the look like he better not fuck this up.
I'm gonna be honest. That movie is. I just didn't understand. I thought some of the plots was unnecessary, or I can't explain it. I don't know what they were trying to tell us in the movie. I don't know if he
It
was like,
felt wild as shit.
Yeah, that the NFL is corrupt. That's what they was
Like
trying to
shit.
tell us.
okay. I could probably get that. Other than that, I don't. It was cool though. I liked it. It's funny. It's Jamie Foxx. That was cool. I like that.
His name is Willie. Willie
Yeah.
Beeman.
Yeah.
Willie
That was a
You
good
gotta
movie
remember
too.
that's when Michael Vick was first starting and all of that. Willie
It's
Beeman supposed to be like
Beeman.
him.
But yeah, I think tonight I'm gonna watch a new set of 3 movies I haven't seen before from y'all time. I think I'm gonna go with let me
Menace
see.
to Society. Have you seen that?
Oh, for sure.
Of course,
Okay.
he better. He's my brother. My favorite.
Let me see.
Well, he didn't see Players Club, so you didn't show him the ass.
Nah, it's one jump that I want you to see, but I gotta think about the name of it.
Have you
That's one of
seen
those. I think it was
Goodfellas?
like Cell Block 4 or something like that. Or
No,
Oh,
I
something.
haven't.
CB4. You need to
Nah,
watch
not
Goodfellas.
CB4. CB4 is definitely a classic you need to watch.
Yeah. You need to watch CB4. Straight out of
If it's not hilarious, please let me know.
Exactly. And basically, and just to let
You
you know,
might have
Lil
watched
BA,
that with me back in the day.
CB4 is the scary movie of like hood movies. So it's the parody of hood movies. That's what CB4 is.
Okay. Okay, that's on Tubi as well, so I will be looking at that. Okay, I'm gonna look at that.
You
I'm
ever
gonna
seen
look
Harlem Nights?
No, I haven't.
Oh, you need to watch that.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
let me find
Yeah.
out. Okay,
Hey, this about to
so
be a weekly
Goodfellas, huh?
segment right here. You're gonna be reviewing movies, I tell you.
Yeah.
that's what I'm about to say. Whole time hashtag. You know what I'm saying? Review.
Youngest review oldies.
Yeah.
Is Dead Presidents worth watching?
Yeah.
Yes.
My
Ooh,
man Cuddy.
Yes.
My nigga Cuddy.
I want you to waste your time watching it and then see how you feel about it.
Okay. Okay.
Where's
Yeah.
Captain Robert?
You come home from the war, she's sucking you up, giving you all that good loving. Who you think taught her that? Cuddy, nigga.
That's a
Okay.
hood
Hey, bro.
legend right there.
Cuddy
You
was
say how they
cutthroat,
put him
bro.
up? They just put this man with his like,
Hood
hey,
movie legend right there.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Clifton Powell, that's my man.
because
That
I'm
way,
trying to get into the movie game. I'm more of a TV show type of guy. So I seen like all the the Sopranos, like I seen The Wire, I seen all of that. I'm trying to get into like the movie side of things.
yeah.
Love the
See,
Sopranos.
those
I just
characters you could
watched
probably
it.
see them in their younger days, and then
Yeah,
like
true.
when they first started.
I
It's
know,
a
like Young
lot of
Tony Sopranos and
actors.
True Romance.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now. Stay away from Lockdown. You don't need to watch that movie with Master P
Ooh,
Nah, we had to watch. He got to watch it. Fuck this.
yeah.
He
in
got to suffer. He got to
Nah,
suffer.
it's a couple of
Lockdown.
movies. Nah, it's a
yeah,
couple of B movies that I really want to throw on the list, but
yeah,
that'll be off here.
yeah. And I'm gonna tell you right now. If you really want to learn how to treat women, you need to go out there and watch. What is it? I think Why Did I Get Married? The first one.
Oh no,
Okay.
nah. I
Oh
about to
yeah,
say
I watched
you
every
gotta
single
watch
one of
my man
those.
Bill Bellamy jump.
Watch my man Mike.
No, he's
You know what
insane.
it is, Bill Bellamy.
Oh yeah,
Good player.
how to be a
How to
player.
be a player.
You know what's crazy? When I was about to watch what's that strip club movie we was just talking about? How did I forget the name of it?
Players Club.
Players Club. I
First
was
Club.
actually looking for How to Be a Player, but I saw that
Yeah.
and I was like, you know what? Let me just watch this. Why not?
Nah.
Nah, How
Watch
to Be a
that. How
Player.
to be a
You'll like
player.
it. Yep.
Yeah.
Some of those rules from back
Oh
then
my
are
God, that's
still true
another
today.
classic, Birdie Mac. That's another
It
classic.
is. That
That
one, I'm not even gonna lie to you. That probably aged well. I need to go ahead and watch that myself. I might have to go ahead and look it up.
I ain't
Baby,
watched
it
it
smell
in
like
a few years.
baby, it smell
I
like
ain't
Badussi up
forever.
in here. Booty,
But you
dick,
know what I
and
did
pussy.
last week? Though? I watched all three of the first three Rambos last week.
Oh, that's
I'm
crazy.
good.
Classic.
Yeah, I'm
The
good.
second Rambo is fire.
It's too long. I don't have the attention span. That's what I expounded on
The
earlier. I was
second
like,
one
nigga,
was
fuck
fire,
all
bro.
that. Like, I'm not about to sit here and watch a 2 hour long movie with no action
Watch the
and
first
I
three
know all
Karate
the
Kids.
subplots. I'm
Since
gonna
you in
skim through
Cobra
the shit
Kai.
out of that.
Since you watched Cobra Kai, watch the first three Karate Kids. It's pretty much the whole show.
Yeah, I was thinking about watching that too. I was thinking about watching that.
Mhm.
Jesus,
Don't do it.
man, I really don't be watching movies.
Trying to tell you, go to YouTube, just figure out the plot. You know,
Let me
they'll
see.
skim it up for you. Don't waste your time watching all three of those videos or those movies.
Which one?
Shit. The movies that you just said.
Well, the Karate Kids, you tripping.
Okay.
He never watched it.
Uh-oh.
You go ahead and watch
Nah,
Miyagi. Go ahead and watch
that was
Miyagi in the
cool.
prime.
That was cool. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, like I said, VA, if you want to, please let
Go
us
ahead and watch
know
Miyagi and them in their prime.
on the next
Watching them all at 60
episode
now.
of
Watching like at 20.
Young Guys with Old Movies.
Yeah, guys with old movies.
Let me see. Uh,
See, it only works this way. It doesn't work the other way. We watch newer movies.
yeah,
Which makes it hilarious.
Yeah, I know.
Like, how
yeah.
many times do we make it through the first movie? Like, let's be honest. This is not for UBA. This is for, Mr. Jones and MT and I.
No,
Like,
I normally make it through. But yeah, I get what you mean though. Definitely get what you mean.
I ain't gonna lie to me like 3 times to watch Batman.
I
Nah, I'm gonna
still
tell
ain't
you,
watched that joke the whole time.
You still ain't watched the
bruh,
Batman yet?
No,
I
have
still
not.
ain't watch it either.
bruh. I still haven't watched what is it? What's the last one? Avengers Endgame? I still haven't watched all of that.
Whoa.
I've
Yeah,
only
Damn,
seen
was
about an
dry.
hour of
that's
it.
crazy.
It was ass. Infinity War was better.
I agree.
Wait, in game is the last one, right?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
very last one.
he tripping.
I
Cause
wouldn't say
like
that's
that
trash. I
ending.
couldn't say that.
Mm,
But Civil War and Infinity War is way better though.
Civil War was dope.
Mhm.
Yeah. I'm just not a Batman guy. Just hit
Nah,
his.
that Batman fire. I promise you, it's fire.
Yeah, Batman dope.
I don't know. I
you
just don't like
probably
his
you
his.
probably paid attention because you seen it
The
in the movie.
Justice League was dope.
Did
That's
you
like
watch the
how I
Zack
felt.
Snyder cut?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, the Snyder cut. Yeah, that was
Yeah,
dope.
that Snyder Cut was dope. I ain't gonna lie
Yeah,
to you.
it was
Watch
just.
Black Adam gonna be dope. Like
Black
Oh
Adam
yeah,
gonna be dope. Joker
yeah.
2 gonna be dope. Allegedly, they
Maybe all right.
lady.
Nah, see what they doing is DC know how to incorporate the dark side with a little bit of comedy, and they're getting characters
Yeah, Suicide Squad proved that. Yeah.
instead of characters that's not in tune into a younger audience.
Mm.
I know I need that
More relevant into their characters to what they're trying to develop.
season 2 of Peacemaker already.
They're
Peacemaker was
using the
fire.
Mar. They're using the Mar. The
Definitely.
little Marvel projection.
I get what you're saying. Yeah, I
I
can
just feel
agree.
like Marvel right now is on overload. Like fuck. Yeah,
That's what I'm
keep up.
saying. Yeah, I
It's too
can't
much
keep
shit.
up. I've given up on Marvel. That's why I've been
It's
just
too
watching
DC about
much.
to
DC stuff.
DC about to fall off.
No, they
No, they
not.
Yeah,
not.
pretty much.
Black
Cause
Nah,
Adam about to come
Marvel.
out.
I
You
mean,
think
yeah,
the Rock will flop? What the hell?
but
Nah, the Rock ain't gonna
Superman's
fly.
Superman, he don't know if he coming back with that he don't know if he either going to do another
Joker 2 is
movie.
coming though. Joker
So
2
Superman can be
coming.
replaced.
this what I can say. DC is not consistent with their movies.
No, they
Marvel's
don't.
consistent with their timeline.
I
Yeah.
give you
Like
that.
right
I give you
now,
that.
like
I
they
believe
just
that.
launched the Miss Marvel. Like I ain't even watched that shit. I was like, oh shit, they just dropped this shit. Like,
And
damn,
Marvel
I was
putting out
waiting for
TV
something else.
shows too, and they're
And then
good.
Obi-Wan
That's what I'm
just
saying.
started.
That's the
That's what I'm
TV
saying.
show, Miss Marvel.
The Obi-Wan just started.
Yeah, it
You
did.
said who?
Sam.
I said Obi-Wan just started.
You know what? If y'all have Amazon, I suggest y'all watch The Boys. That's a good TV show.
Oh
Yeah.
Oh
my
yeah, the
god. I
boys is
just
nice.
said
Yeah.
that. Nah, that's what I was talking about like last week when I seen the show and MT was calling Marcus Smart Marcus dumb. I was like, is your brain getting fucked by stupid?
Hey,
Basically, that's what's happening. Because I'm telling you right now, Marcus Dumb. That's exactly who he is. That's who he is. Y'all will see. Watch. It's telling you.
Jesus Christ, man. Shout out Marcus Smart. Hopefully he turned around.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
He won't.
I know he won't. That's the
Call that
worst
man
part
an
about it.
idiot.
I mean,
Guess
his defense, his defensive IQ is great. It's just on offense. Like I said, you just have to wonder sometimes.
yeah,
That's
he
just
got
like
his own
look,
signature flop. That's how you know his
yeah,
defense like that. He got his own signature flop. That
that's what
fake
I'm
like I got
saying.
hit in the face.
Nah, but you know, they getting timely on that shit. They doing the same shit on them. I'm about to say that's how Poole got that foul. So
Yeah, but I don't know. All right, well, that's pretty much it. We actually gave y'all damn near a 2-hour show.
Because
But it
Sunday
was good,
short there. Saying no.
basically. Now we did cut Sunday a little short, so it is
Yeah,
what it is.
it's because of your birthday.
There it is.
That's in the
who
background.
birthday?
It was her birthday Sunday.
Emma, you can't see her?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
Hey, Emma.
I'm right here.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah. Oh, all right. I see you.
She letting it be known too. Don't ignore me. I'm right here.
yeah.
All right. But all right,
All
y'all.
right.
This is MT signing off with me and my co-host.
Mr. Jones and Emma down below.
You know what it is. It's the truth.
And FanDuel's biggest loser.
It was my birthday.
All right, everybody. Peace.
All right, peace.
Peace.
Peace.